can I still compete like a Division I golfer? If you're new here, my name is Morgan. I'm a former Division I golfer at the University of Miami. And in this series, my goal is to chase scratch or to get my game back to how it used to be. And in this series, I use the Grint app in order to track all my stats, my scores. I use the GPS as well. So I will be utilizing that tool to help me out. This round, I'm playing 9 holes at Quail West. So let's get this round started. We love that. Woo! I don't need the weather radar, I just need a tee time. We got that on video! It's about time they're a little bit nicer. I've been working on little bits and pieces of my game and my swing, so I'm feeling really good about this round. My drive hooked a little bit more than I would have liked, but it looks like I have a clear shot to like the center of the fairway. I'm definitely not going to go for the green here. So this is what I'm looking at. This rough, if you can't tell, it is pretty thick, so your club in the heel of the club will definitely like get stuck in it. So my goal here is just to aim in this vicinity in the middle of the fairway. Obviously, I'm going to pin the lip of this bunker so I know for sure I'm not going to reach it. So the lip of the bunker is about 160. I do have a 7-iron in my hand. My goal here is to just punch it out in the middle of the fairway and let it just run for days. It's exactly what I wanted. So like I said, I planned for my next shot, pinning the lip of this bunker, and I'm sitting pretty right in front of it. Now I have a total of 88 yards into this hole. This pin is what I call a green light pin. I'm going right at this. There's really no trouble whatsoever. So let's go for the hole. And I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled it, but it's below the pin. So here's what I'm looking at. Definitely a little bit longer than I wanted, especially from 88 yards. Before filming this part, I looked at the Grint's green map that it has on this hole, and it shows how fast, how it's breaking. Super helpful when you have longer putts, and especially those tough ones. My Valentine's Day today is my... Ooh! We got that on video! Was that a birdie? Ah, still a good par. You put good on these greens. Kind of gotta hit this because it is uphill. Back to my favorite hole. I freaking love this hole. So the pin here is 137 yards. The wind is in my face and the pin's in the back. So I'm going to pick a club that I know is not going to go past the pin. In this case, since the wind is in my face and it's 137, I'm going to use an 8-iron. I normally hit an 8-iron 140 in a total of 145, but since the wind is into my face, I know it's not going to go further than the pin and over the green. Wind kind of shifted directions on me a little bit. I'm right there with you. Good partner golf. We don't want to be back here, although you do have some room, but the best option is to be in this area so you can putt uphill. You always want an uphill putt rather than a downhill putt. Work on keep my head down the whole time through the putt instead of lifting up my head. Oh, that was such good speed. We love easy tap-in pars. So I was like, what is that noise? And my dad's like, it's just a squirrel. It's a raccoon. What is it doing awake right now? I thought that they were nocturnal. Last time I played this hole, I went in the bunker, but today I have some good vibes, so I don't think I'm gonna be in the bunker today. So last couple shots I pulled it, and I think it's because I'm starting my hands before my lower body. So I wanna really focus on at the top of the swing, use my hips to start the downswing. It is piped. We love that. 105 yards to the pin. I'm gonna probably use a club that carries like 110 in case I were to hit it thin or miss hit it. It'll be a perfect shot. Again, hips start the downswing. It's gotta go. I hit it fat. That was perfect. That is why you grab a bigger club. So in case you miss hit, just like how I did, I think I have like 10 feet for birdie. So a lot of you may not know this. I actually started golfing when I was 16, so I had to pick up on the game really quickly, and I think that's something that I struggled with in college is understanding the course management part, just going through the experience of playing and making mistakes. Now that I've played a lot more, I've definitely thought more about the course management part, and it's really helped my game just play smarter golf. I will take this shot, even if it was a miss. Ugh. They'll drop eventually, I hope. This hole is pretty narrow because I can reach the bunkers on the left. The rightmost bunker is the furthest, but I've almost been able to reach it before. I'm in that bunker. Daggone it. Oh, I got out! It skidded out. Yay. My ball hopped out of the bunker. It literally landed in the bunker and rolled right out. That's some good luck there. The pin is in a much nicer spot this time. In the middle of the green, not in the back right. The back right is so stinking tough, and they do it all the time. So it's about time they're a little bit nicer. I swear, if it rains too, go figure. So since there's water on the right, there is a tree just to the left of the pin. That's where I'm gonna aim. Rather be left than right. Extremely good miss here. This pin is what I like to call a yellow light pin. It's a pin that you can be sort of aggressive, but you don't go at it. So that's a pin you just have to, you know, be super smart. And a red light pin is just like, nope, I'm not going for it. I'm going for the middle of the green. I see breaking a little left, but I'm gonna play it mostly straight. Maybe like 2 balls outside the right side. I gotta hit the ball. Last time I played here, I left everything super long. Good par. If you don't follow me on my other social channels, you probably don't know whenever I play, it loves to rain. Just got an alert on my phone that it's supposed to rain here in the next 20 minutes. I don't need the weather radar, I just need a tee time. And then I know it's just gonna rain. He's been playing really well today. Yep. Yep. That was a good ball. 1 cloud, and of course has to be right where I am. Every time. I'm feeling sprinkles, but we're gonna play this as fast as possible. There are people. We have to go. Of course. Rain delay. 203 yards to carry the bunker. Like the last time, I just need to play a shot that's going to be short of it. So I'm gonna play like a 190-yard shot. It looks all pretty and blue when you look forward, and then when you turn around, it's all black. That drew nicely. 136 shot. I'm just gonna play a nice little pitch with an 8. Right in the same spot again. In the same spot. Just drawing it too much. For some reason, I'm literally pulling everything today. I think it has a little bit to do with some timing problems. I'm in this rough again over here. I have a tough chip right now. This is for par. On this par 5 that can never seem to freaking birdie. I don't know what it is. Get in there. That was another good up and down on that hole. One of these freaking days, I'm gonna birdie it. It's a 3-shot par 5, and the approach shot on the hole isn't hard. It's just a strange angle, and if you hit it too far, it runs off the green. Rain is still staying away. Cross my fingers, we can finish this. Hips first, no more pulls. Oh, thin to win, but that'll work. Yeah, that's a good shot. Really. All right, let's just try to finish this hole so we can go under that shelter. 129 yards, the pin is in the front. I have about 4 yards to spare, which is not a lot. I'm going to choose a club that will go like 135. The wind is a little into my face, so I have to take that into account. What club is going to go 135 yards? And it's freaking about to pour, so I gotta hurry. It's beautiful outside, no rain. That should be in the center of the green, hopefully. Go. Short. Well, I hit that last shot like crap, so I'm short of the green, but we're having a little rain delay. Shocker? No. So we're gonna wait until this, you know, slows down. It's only 1 cloud. We will be resuming shortly. Okay, we're back in action. We're gonna hurry up through the rest of this round because there's more rain coming. Go figure. I was distracted on that second shot and went downhill from there. So I've been using the Grint app for about a year now, and what I really love about it is the fact that it can track all the trends in my game, and I have a trend to leave everything short. This shot is 150 yards. I'm hitting a 6-iron because I know a 7-iron goes 150 if I hit it right on the dot. So I'm going to club up here in case I were to miss-hit it, just like I did a couple holes ago. It turned out really good, so that's the game plan. I am a little further than pin high. I struggled with this in junior golf and I'm struggling with it today. I need to get the stinking ball closer to the hole. I've been working on little bits and pieces of my swing. I have a tendency to drop my hands a little bit at the top of the backswing in transition to the downswing. So I've been kind of trying to work on that a little bit, and I think it's a little in my head. One shot at a time for the rest of the round. Not gonna worry about anything, just focus on the shot at hand. Get in there. I thought that was in. Ah, darn it. I was eyeing that the entire time. Someone ahead of us is taking some crazy divots. That is piped. That is so good. That was so good. This shot has to be good. 73 yards to the pin and 57 to the front of the pin. I'm going to hit this 70 yards. Should be perfect. I think I have like 10 feet. Can't be so hard on myself all the time. So this putt's pretty slippery. It's going to break a lot to the right. It's a lot more than it looks. I'm aiming like a foot out to the left, having it trickle down super nicely, hopefully in the hole. I didn't give it enough. I'm just waiting for these guys in the fairway to hit their balls, but I was thinking to myself, I always tee off on the opposite side of the tee box where it brings the left side into play, and I don't know why I've been doing that. So I'm teeing off from more the middle left side, which gives me a little bit more room to work with on the left. Last hole, hole 9. We think it's the toughest hole on the course. I birdied it the last time. Now, if I was on that other side, that would have gone in the trees, but I teed off on this side and it's in the rough, so we're good. Some entertainment while we are waiting. It's like 173. That's like a perfect 5-iron out of the fairway. So I'm definitely not gonna hit a 5. Turn over to the left. Get close to the hole again. Good! Oh my God. Let's go. Now I gotta make this for birdie. I think I manifest just birdieing this hole because I've birdied it the last like 3 times that I've played it when I'm videotaping. Gotta make this though. I can't, you know, jinx it. It's like a 5-footer for birdie. Definitely no top in. Heart's racing a little bit. Birdie, birdie on the last hole to shoot. Even par. It was quite a day. I finished even par, which is only 1 shot better than the last round, but this round I felt so much more control of my game. I don't know if it was just my iron shots. I think I hit more greens. The last time I only hit 22%, so I'll have to see what I hit today, but using the Grint app, I'm able to track all of that, and luckily I was able to use the greens maps, which really helped with my putting today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so you know exactly when I'm going to be posting the next time. Also, don't forget to subscribe to all of my other channels such as Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of regular golf content, awesome tips, tricks, and some inspiration for you guys. I'm also going to sprinkle in a little bit of my health and wellness as well, so lots of great education on those platforms. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys the next round.